Anyways, so what is going to be happening? Hello, Monday. And let's just talk about some more G.I. Joe stuff and other things coming on to this channel soon. Hi, everybody. Hi, Queen. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Having a very wonderful, wonderful day. Um, Goodness, let's just say it is Monday. Countdown to my whenever I get this package from Toy Arena. Um, the sun's finally coming out. That's good. That's good. It's been good for me too. Um, Sun's out, sun's bright, everything else. And you know, I used to really hate Mondays, I really did. I really hated them for a lot of years. All of that stuff. All that stuff. But I mean, hey, I'm gonna be honest with this whole thing of mine that I've been doing, the whole GI Joe thing. Like, I am so excited that I got into this again. Um, I'm pretty much am. Like, I'm very excited to. Whoa, that was a big old freaking whatever that was, hawk or something. Oh, that was big. Um, so what is on the agenda this whole week? Um, Not really much. I'm just waiting for this package to get here. And so I was like, well, let's see, what could I talk about today? Not much really. I mean, I'm excited to get this package. I don't want to keep dragging it on, over and over about it, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I'll tell y'all about it today. Hope y'all are having a great day. Hopefully, Queen's having a good day, I see. I'm having a great day. Myself is good. Life is good. Um, Let me turn on my volume a little bit here. There we go. So you guys can hear me a little better. Because somehow, sometimes my audio likes to turn itself down sometimes. That's the weirdest thing about it. So, yeah, I'm just, I woke up, pretty late. I woke up at 8:30 this morning. Actually, I was kind of surprised on that. I woke up and then all of that stuff. Um, and I'll tell you one thing too. The one thing I'm excited for is I think the I think the moment like every time I buy a new Joe or anything like that, like it's gonna be pretty darn cool. Um, it is gonna be pretty darn cool. Because every time when I do buy a new Joe, it's like I don't know, it's just something I like to do, I mean, I'm trying to get all the good the characters that, I see on the show once in a while, like Copperhead. I don't think I've seen him on the show. I don't remember if I ever did or not. But um, I know I see Breaker a lot, so I'm excited to get him when I do get him. Um, I don't know if I well the Vipers. I see them all the time, so it's kind of cool to have some characters that you know. I don't know why I'm yelling so much. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. So I I'm more excited that whenever I get, once this happens and stuff. Oh man. I'm trying to like it's literally like I've been laying here, and it's like, ah man. Like, oh my gosh. But anyways, I'll tell you guys that I am so excited to get these guys. I mean, here, you know what? We're gonna do something. Let's get on here. Like, let's see here. Let's talk about a couple of these. Let's do this. So Breaker, I got him. I'm very excited to get him in my collection. Very, very excited to get him. Um, he does come with the bubble gum mouth, which he does in the show. He does blow bubble gums. He does blow bubbles. He does come with a mass device, which I'm like thinking, man, I gotta find all of these you know, these figures that have the mass device now. So, it's gonna be pretty darn cool. Um, but he doesn't really come with much accessories. Like he only comes with the helmet, small pistol, and then silencer, and that's it. Like that's all he comes with. And I will say, I'm excited to get him. And for one, two, I am more. I think the one Joe that is going to be pretty darn cool is, let's see here. I'm going to get all three of these guys on here real quick. I'm going to get all of them on here. So that way we can all talk about them. So, yes, I am getting, the Viper, which a lot of people want me to unbox this one. They really want to see him in my collection. And they really want to look at him, and he does come with a lot of accessories too. Hey, what's up, Mush? Um, I'm more excited about this one because he does have some pretty cool, accessories. He's got some hands, here. Um, he's got quite a bit, for what he's got. Has a lot of stuff. I mean, and he comes with a stand, which I'm probably not going to use the stand. I don't really use the black stands that come with them. I usually keep those just for like the superior ones, like Cobra Commander or Serpentor or anyone, that's superior. But I mean, that's how I do it. So let's see here. Let's talk about Copperhead. So Copperhead, I'm excited to get him. There you go. Okay, can you all see that? Okay, hopefully you can. Um, So yeah, Copperhead, I like him. I'm excited to get him because he does come with a vehicle. So does the Steeler figure I have too. So whatever we get this year for, you know, GI Joes, um, okay, um, like I'm excited to get him. I'm excited to see what he looks like. His helmet does not come off, which that's okay with me. I'm gonna display him really cool. Probably the way he looks right there in that photo shoot. But the one figure that the Breaker, so Breaker himself is the only Joe I bought. These are the only like Cobra figures that I actually bought. So hopefully, hopefully, when I save up enough money, hopefully I'll get more of them this time. Like I'll get 5 Joes and then 5 Cobras, so that way it'd be easier for you guys to see it on big unboxing. So this is how I'm doing it, guys. I bought 2 last time. So this time I bought 3. So then it's gonna grow and grow over time. So it's gonna be 2 Joes and then 2 Cobras. That's how it's gonna look. That's how it's gonna be. And and yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to do that because it's gonna be a pretty good system because then once and I may get a vehicle. I may get a vehicle. I need to get the Old Striker and the Stinger. Um, I can't wait to get those, man. Um, so it'll be pretty cool to have that in the collection. But here's the thing, guys. So for the Viper, so technically for the Viper, um, since he's kind of like the guy, that is the head of the ones and for the Cobra officers and all of that. Um, I may put him in a cool pose when I get him. I'm gonna probably put him in a I don't know, shooting pose or something like that. I don't know, but um, that'll look pretty darn cool. Oh man, that'll look sweet because then I can put him in a cool looking style of pose, and then so then like every one of these that I'm gonna get, like Copperhead, I'm gonna put him in a cool pose. I used to not really like doing that. Like I used to keep him as like plain Jane, just standing up, look like he's cool. Um, I need to put him in poses so that way they look cool. But yeah, then Breaker, which I'm so excited I finally got Breaker. I was trying to think on how I can get a Breaker. There's 2 websites that had them, and I was like, I didn't know which one to go to. So I went with Toy Arena, which I'm super excited for. Um, I haven't got to check and, still haven't gotten the things for it yet. But, hopefully soon. Hopefully. Yeah, man. Hopefully soon it'll be, today, maybe they'll get it out today and hopefully. But, man, I'll tell you guys, like, that's how my plan's gonna go. I think the moment, I have So, see, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing a challenge. So, 3 of them is going to be fun to do a video on. So, doing that would be a whole bunch of fun out of that. And all that stuff. But, I can't wait to the one thing I can't wait for is I can't wait until I just can't wait, This is gonna be a good time to save up, and once I do have some money to saved up, maybe I'll buy the vehicles this time. Maybe I'll do that. That'd be cool. Doing that. Maybe I'll buy one, maybe buy the Old Striker from Hasbro and then buy the Stinger on the maybe I'll buy that on Big Bad Toy Store. See which one comes first. See which one does come first. That's the thing. Like, we'll see which one. Um, because I'm excited to see which one does come. And I may get some figures along the way with it. I'm not just gonna buy the vehicle. I want to get because it does come with a figure too. But I need to get rock and roll. I need rock and roll in my collection. I'm trying to build. So to anybody out there that does not know, the original 13, the original 82 line of GI Joe, like the first issues. I'm trying to build that collection, so that way I have my own version of it. Um, but yeah, yep, it'll be cool. And then, yeah, I think it's gonna be sweet though. But I'll tell you one thing too, guys. Copperhead, when they do come out with the moccasin, which that is a floating boat basically, um, when they come out with that, I'm buying that. I don't know how I'm gonna display that because it is huge. I imagine it's probably gonna be huge. Um, I'll have to think on that. I really don't know how I'm gonna do it. I think what I might do is actually, well, I mean, I could, but it'd be kind of weird in a way. But I could buy some blue fabric, some blue kind of fabric, and then some really thick cardboard, and then staple it to the cardboard to make it look like it's water. And then I could put it on top of it so that way it looks like it's floating in the water. I could do that. That might be pretty cool. And then I'll get some cobra eels to put in there, kind of make it look cool. Man, that would look pretty neat. That would look cool. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think it'd be kind of really interesting. Just to say the least, it'll be pretty darn interesting. Um, like, man, I'll be excited, you know. And then, of course, my Viper, I'm excited to put him in cool display mode. I'm excited to see how he looks in his display mode. And then here's the thing about Breaker. The one thing I'm probably gonna do with Breaker is I need to get I want to find it though. I need to find somebody that can 3D like 3D like make a like command center for Breaker because he's always there. He's never in the battle. He's never in battle. He's always like the communicator. He's a communication guy. So I'm trying to think how I can make him look cool. Like for that. So we'll have to see what we can do about that. That's gonna be fun. Um and he does come with a mouse device, which I'm super excited to get that. And I really hope we do get a mouse device. I really hope we do because if we do, then I'm gonna have to get the diver set, and then I gotta get Snake Eyes and the polar bear set. I gotta get those. Um, but yeah. But I'll be excited to get when I do get them. Um, I think it'll be pretty cool. Now I don't know about what I'm gonna do with him. I think the probably what I am gonna do with him is for now just pose him, make him look cool. Like he's got a tattoo, by the way. A lot of these Joes have tattoos, so that's pretty cool. Well, hello there, Tricep. I. 'Cause, And this, I cannot wait, guys. Oh my gosh. The Viper set is gonna be darn cool because, ah, um, like, let's just say when I do get this Viper, there is actually a 3-pack you can buy, and I'm probably gonna buy that pretty soon. So that way I have a little bit of a small army. I don't like building a troop build thing with these. Like I'm gonna buy another Cobra officer, buying 2 Crimson Guards, another bat pretty soon. I mean, I'm trying not to have like so many. I mean, I've seen people have 20 of these and they're all the same. Like they're all just all the same. I can't do that. So he's cool. He's pretty cool, I'll say that, but um I'm excited though. I'm excited to get him. And then of course, Copperhead, I'm excited to put him in a cool pose. I may do that style pose the way he's doing right there. I may do that or I don't know. Let's see how I have planned, what I got planned for all of them. But man, let me tell you guys, it is gonna be awesome, very awesome to do this. Because I'm excited that it's gonna be fun experience for me to unbox these, talk about them. Like I have been lately all day today and then last night. I have been studying these figures. Like I have been really, really studying these things and trying to figure out how I can do these videos perfectly for you. Um, it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited to to actually show them off for you guys. I mean, that's my job. I love doing that with you guys. And for me, like it's gonna be, man, I will say, I'm excited that, you guys are liking this. I just want to say it now, guys. Like, I'm just happy that you guys are liking this turn, that I have with this. Um, yes, there is gonna be knife videos pretty soon again. I'm not saying I'm done with them forever. It's like taking a little break, taking a little break from it. Um, so and I will always, collect, Hinder knives because I love Hinder so much. Yes, I'm wearing a K-bar hat because, well, I love K-bars too because K-bar and Hinder are like 2 of my favorite ones. Um, yep, it'll be cool. It'll be pretty darn cool, man. I'm just thinking, guys, it's gonna be a really good couple of months. My prediction is 4 months. Actually, no, 6 months. I mean, it's 6 months. I'm thinking about trying to get as many as I can. And I imagine like the time when I do get the like the dragonfly and the rattler, which that alone is just golly, I can't wait for that. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but if I did that, I don't know where I'm gonna put them because there's no room I have for them. So that's like I got to I think what I may do, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Uh, I don't know. We'll have to think. We'll have to figure this out because I mean I got my display in my room like they do come in stands, so that's one thing I can put them on. But it's like I don't know if I want to put them on the stand. I kind of want to display them with the helicopter, like they're loading up the helicopter, putting some cool stuff with it. I think that's probably how I'm gonna do it, guys. I think I'm gonna do it that way because that would look awesome either way. Like getting it look like, they're getting it ready and stuff. I think that'll look pretty cool. And then for the for the Rattler, it is huge. I'm not joking, it is huge. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that. I need a big display for that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I don't have the room for the moment for it. So if I even bought them, they'll just be in the box still. They'll just be like sitting in here somewhere in this room right here in my man cave, just collecting dust because there's no room for them at the moment. So I would have to like put them somewhere. So like, geez, wizards. So yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to like really figure that out. But I think until then, like, and then when I get the snowcat, that's gonna be even more bigger. Holy crap. Jeez. Like the bigger they are, the harder they fall. That's funny. Actually, too, one thing too, guys. I don't know if you guys know, my old fish tank thing I used to have. I used to have fishes when I was a kid, and so we got a custom thing we made, for a little drawer thing. I thought about maybe making that into a like I think it's pretty deep well. I could probably put all the vehicles on it. Like it's not a display yet, but what I could do is make it into that. I could. I could actually do that. Make one display for all vehicles. Just make it all for one vehicles. Like it comes with the figures. Put them all in there for the display purposes. And then after that, man, I can't wait to show you guys how I have it all like put out. Like all the figures will be on one shelf and then like, the vehicles will be on one. Um man, it'll be pretty cool. Oh man, it'll be so cool because like I think the moment I do get them all, it's like I just want to make. I want to like for me like I would put the vehicles with the figures and all of them, to look cool. But it's just they look cool all alone, like alone, just all of them together. Like put them all together with the figures in them, make them look cool. But yeah, I think that'd be sweet. I think that would be pretty cool. Um, but yeah, I think so. I don't know. I think so. I think it would be pretty darn cool. But I will tell you guys too, like, so probably for my Viper, collection, I'm probably gonna buy the 3-pack. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, let me see if I could find the Viper 3-pack here. I'm gonna take some pictures of some Joes here so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Hold on a second. There we go. Now let's see if we can. Ah, ah, no. There we go. Like, this is the 3-pack that I am gonna get. Um, but hang on one second, guys. I'm trying to get some pictures to show you guys like what I'm gonna be saving up for and what I'm gonna be doing with them. Like there's one figure that I'm going to be getting, and it's called so this brand is called Super 7. So pretty much, these are more for adult collectors only in a way. but for me to have them, I think it'll be sweet as ever. And I'll tell you guys, like the moment I get them, so this is the three set that I'm gonna get. That is the three set that I'm gonna probably get, so that way my Viper won't be alone. It'll have, his buddies. And then of course, I'm a little on the fence about this figure, but it's Super 7 figures. This I cannot wait. Here, let me make it big so you guys can see. There you go. I can't wait to get this one. I mean, for me to save up for it and to get it, it'll be pretty cool to like, display. But then like, these are very, very fragile figures, so it's like I have to be careful when I pose them. So I'll have to like find a way to get kind of, do what I can for him. So I think the one thing too, guys, is like the one set that I cannot wait to get. Let me see if I can find it. Um, Let me see if I can find it. So as I was talking about, the dragonfly. So pretty much, whoops. Okay, let's see if we can take a picture of this bad boy. And believe me, I mean, paying a lot of money for these things is crazy. But the one thing I am more excited for is when I do get the dragonfly, which, by the way, if anybody that doesn't know, whoops, I did not want to do that. The dragonfly, so here's the dragonfly. Like, I'm gonna be getting this. I'm excited to get this when I do get it, because look at all the stuff you get. It is huge. And but the thing is, guys, like the moment I do get this, where am I gonna display? I have no clue. Like for me, probably the most place I think what I might put it, is in my display, of course. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. See what happens. I mean, I might have the room for it. I might have a room for that one, but the Rattler, no, no. The Rattler is, jeez, with. People told me it's big. It needs a lot more room, like a lot of space. So I'm gonna have to like build like a display for that, only for that, I think. Or maybe I don't know how I could do it. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Maybe do some museum style displays. I don't know. Maybe we could do that. But until then, like I think until then, I when I get it, which if you don't know what the Rattler looks like for anybody out there, let me see if I can find a picture. No, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do a screenshot of it. Oops, my computer's being a little slow. So pretty much the Rattler, as I said, like And this is from Hasbro Plus, by the way. I mean, this is I'll take a picture of that so that way I can show you. So let's see here. Let's remove some of these things out here. And so that way I can talk more about this. Well, here's the one thing, guys. The Rattler. This is from Hasbro Plus, of course. Um, this is what you get. This is all what you get, basically. I don't know if you could see it very well, but it is pretty darn small. I got a little small picture. Whoops. But right there, guys, that right there is a lot of stuff. Just for me, see if I bought that, um, it may just stay in the box for now until like I have, as much as I can. But anyways, it could be anything. But I will say I'm excited, guys. It's gonna be a good it's gonna be pretty cool. Like this my I'll tell you guys, like the show that I've been doing, guys, lately, um, talking about this, talking about my predictions and stuff, like how many I'm gonna get, all of that stuff. Like I'm excited. Like, man, it's gonna be pretty darn cool, and the unboxings are gonna be awesomer every day. They're gonna be way awesomer, and all of that stuff. But man, let me tell you guys, you're gonna be seeing some really good videos on a lot of my Joes. Like my breaker figure. I will say probably whoops, I don't want to do that. I will say, guys, the breaker figure that I'm gonna be when I get him, I'm probably gonna put him in a cool looking pose for now. I think I'm probably will put him in a cool looking pose. And then, of course, my favorite, Copperhead. I cannot wait to get the moccasin, guys. Oh, I can't wait to get that. And then, of course, everybody's really wanting me to do the Viper, which, by the way, the Viper figure that I can't wait for you guys to see this video because this is my fifth. No, well, technically it's my fifth, but it's my fourth one of the retro line. I'm excited to get him out and see what he looks like. Because you can see the goggles they're removable, so I had to put the goggles on it, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I was a little hesitant and nervous about like how I want to get these, like how I'm gonna do it. Like pretty much how I'm gonna figure it out, like what I'm gonna do. Copperhead was a little like he was on my list, but I wanted to get him like last in my collection, but it was like I needed to get him anyways because he looks cool. So maybe hopefully, when I do get, as many as I can, maybe like later on down the road, maybe I'll when I do get all the vehicles. Actually, you know what, guys? I thought about this too. I actually thought about this. Like, if I did, let's see, like if I did get when I do get the Rattler or the Dragonfly, I don't know which one yet I'm gonna get. Um, my guess is if I do get the Rattler first, I'm gonna hold off on that video. So if you don't see a video of that yet, like I'll have a picture or whatever, like me holding or whatever, but it's like I think what I'll do is hold off on that. So that way, I can do a video on it soon. Um, because it is a big boy. It is a big boy. I don't know how in the world I'm gonna display it. But what's cool is the wings fold up, so maybe I can make it look like, they're getting ready for a flight. I could put it in my display, make it look like they're getting ready for a flight. Maybe I could do that. Might do that. That might look cool. Uh, because I can't wait. You know what I mean? For those are the two like ones that I want. They're on the top of my list to get. Those two are the ones I really, really want. But I don't want to pay the $600, for them because that's just too much. Golly, that'll be my most expensive like set I'll ever have. And then getting the snowcat, which that oh my gosh, that would be crazy. I don't know how in the world I'm gonna get all these, man. They're gonna be so much fun to buy. Um, I think the moment I do get them all, and I get them all, and I put them all in there, pretty much I probably will put them back, put them in the boxes or whatever. Man, I cannot wait, man. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so awesome what I have planned in here. Like I said before, I know you guys are tired of me talking about this, but the man cave in here, all displays in here. They're all gonna be floating shelves, displays. They're gonna be, it's gonna be pretty darn cool. And I cannot wait to, get as many as I can. Um, like I just can't wait, guys. I mean, I cannot wait to show you guys what I have planned, what I have, planned for all of this. And the moment I do get this whole room finished, when I do, like I will do a room tour. Yes, I will do a full on YouTube video of me showing my collection room when it's all done. But till then, it's not going to be done until I get it ready. Cause see, I have an old I have an old knife cabinet right here. Okay, it belonged to my grandfather, my late grandfather that passed away, and like I got to fix the legs on this soon because the legs do fall off constantly when I move it. So if I put a display right there, I'm gonna put. I am probably gonna empty that out and probably put some of my rare figures in that, or probably like something cool in there. Um, but yeah, I think it's gonna look sweet. Heck yeah, it's gonna look awesome. I can tell you that for a fact. Oh yeah, like, and then of course over here on this side it's gonna have for me I think so I think probably on this side because that's where the sun does come out right here. Um, not all the time, sometimes, but when I do get a new blind in here, whenever I get that fixed and all of that, um, I'll be closing it every day, so that way it doesn't affect the blind, the sun in here. So yeah, holy crap, guys, I'm excited. This is gonna be a awesome, awesome collection. And also, I do have a nightstand. This nightstand over here used to be mine, but now it's holding stuff at the moment, but right now, I think I have a plan for that. I have a really good plan for it. I'm excited to probably put that somewhere. I think I'll probably keep it in the corner over here. Probably keep that right there in that corner. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I may just add on to it maybe. I might just make a big little like square box display thing. Maybe I'll do that. Make that into a cool. Oh, dude. I may have to see if I could do that. That would be cool. That would be really cool. I don't know. But I will say probably at least, like I will always have a good, collection room. This I can't wait till you guys see it, guys. I found the best displays for it. I found the best, looking displays I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna have some floating shelves up here. Um, man, it is going to look awesome when you guys see it because I'm gonna get, not really buying, I'm gonna design two displays for for the Rattler and for my, uh, you know, the Dragonfly. I'm gonna build a good display for them. They'll have their own little display, so they'll look pretty cool. Um, it'll be big enough to where I can put the figures in there, like get them all displayed, make them look awesome. Um, maybe I'll get them to look like they're getting ready to take off. Maybe I could do that. Um, and they come with patches, by the way. They all do. They all come with the patches. So what I may do is, um, I don't know how I'm gonna do it though, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get some. Mm, I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I kind of want to put, on the bottom of it. I'm gonna have like a diorama on the bottom of it, so it'll be like a runway. Of course, yes, I'm gonna make a custom runway for all of it, even the helicopter. Um, and on one side of it, it'll have, where I can put you know, all of that and all that stuff. Oh boy, here we go again. Hang on one second, guys. My computer just does not like me today. Uh-oh. Hang on one second, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. It took me a minute to somehow my computer decided to say, "Hey, you've been on too long." uh, anyways, I am gonna probably get off of here because it's probably gonna do it again. But no, I'm probably not. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer. But anyways, you don't know. I'm gonna get off here anyways. Anyways, but I will say, guys, to end off this whole, ordeal with myself, I'm excited that you guys are loving my shows, loving my little shows I'm doing. Um, I can't wait till you guys see this unboxing. I cannot wait till you guys see it. Um, I mean, these Joes are not really, rare or anything like that, but they're kind of rare to me. They're hard to find in certain ways. Um, but anyways, guys, have a good Monday. Have the good rest of your Monday, and have a good Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all the way. And then for yourself and for me, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your evening, wherever you are. And also, I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same channel, same everything. And, I mean, for one, I do want to thank y'all, for watching my streams for the last few months of my Joe stuff, but I'm gonna keep going with it. So, anyways, guys, yo Joe, knowing it is half the battle, and have a good one, guys.